That was my father. One dismal winter when I was 10, I looked out at the bare apple tree in our front yard. "When will there be apples again?" I asked my father. "Tomorrow," he said. In the morning, I looked out the window, and there were red apples he'd bought and hung on the branches. That's what he taught me. When life seems bare, hang apples. Create the world you need.
Up and down the valley, they heard the glad alarm. The government means business is working like a charm.
Will you just tell us briefly the duties of your position?
Yes, Congressman Dies. Since August 29th, 1935, I have been concerned with combating un-American inactivity.
You joke, Hallie, but your Vassar plays get New York Times reviews. Now you can direct the biggest show ever, a federal theater, fully funded.
The Federal Theater is to be fully integrated. Black performers will receive equal pay for equal work. If a theater refuses to seat black and white audiences together, cancel the performance. Fire any employee who thinks differently.
The Ladies' Prayer Group in Des Moines is asking about nudity in a show that is supposed to be supporting family values.
Tell her, she's not nude, she uses fans. And she's feeding her family with them.
20,000 unemployed theater schmucks in this city, and I'm supposed to hire them.
Yes. A living newspaper portraying people in breadlines, the plight of farmers, slum housing, corporate corruption. You'll be saying to America, wake up.
T.S. Eliot, one of the greatest poets of the 20th century.
Murder in the Cathedral, the assassination of Thomas Becket.
Oh Lord Archbishop, oh Thomas Archbishop, forgive us! Forgive us!
I have to make a call.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes. It's time for that monstrous boy.
Oh.
Orson Welles! Prodigy!
I'm Orson Welles. I need no introduction.
Our dream of staging a whirling Elizabethan drama might be realized under unusual but attractive conditions, with Uncle Sam as our angel.
I'm in. We'll do Macbeth, set it in Haiti, early 19th century, voodoo witches. I'll get Nat Carson working on the costumes and sets.
My name's Macbeth.
Black girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night?
I'm on my way, Freddie.
In the pines, where the sun never shines, I will shiver the whole night through.
A federal theater.
What we need is a playwrights theater.
Well, what is the Federal Theater if it's not a playwrights theater? Every one of our companies is clamoring for scripts.
You honor me with your votes. For the first time since 1861, we shall be joined in one unified nation that will sweep the world!
In your theatricals, the keystones of communism and sedition, free love and racial equality, are being spread like a virus across this country, all at the expense of good Christian, God-fearing, home-loving taxpayers.
But Congressman...
Excuse me, Mrs. Flanagan, I'm not finished. You write about a workers' theater that is invested with a certain, and I quote, Marlowe-esque madness.
I was referring to Christopher Marlowe.
Who is this Marlowe? Is he a communist?
For the record, Christopher Marlowe was the greatest dramatist in the period immediately preceding William Shakespeare. An actor bashed his head against the wall when I gave him a pink slip. Had to be hospitalized. A dancer committed suicide. You're murdering the Federal Theater that we created together.
Some things have to go to save the rest.
If you really cared, you'd testify along with me. You wouldn't keep quiet when I'm called.
It's your baby now, Hallie. Fight for it.
It's our baby, not just mine. Ours. Don't let it die.
Congressman Dies claims you're stirring up racial conflict.
The only conflict that Mr. Dies has is with the Constitution. The only time the Federal Theater had a hearing upon the issues before the Senate Committee, we won. Our joy was premature.
Read all about it!
If this first government theater in our country had been less alive, it might have lived longer. But I do not believe that anybody who worked in it regrets that it stood, from first to last, against reaction, against prejudice, against racial, religious, and political intolerance. Anyone who thinks that those things do not need fighting for today is out of touch with reality.
Humankind cannot bear very much reality.